Hey guys, you're OS and PTXreviews.com. You're watching our video review of the Flip Ultra HD. This is a HD camcorder that records video at 720p high definition video. It has 4 or 8 gigs of built-in storage depending on the model you purchase, and it records around 2 hours of that high definition video. And of course, these camcorders are produced by Cisco Electronics, which are famous for their contribution to computing technology. And these camcorders are really just well known around the world for their simplistic design, just pressing one easy to use red button to record video and pressing it again to stop, and then having this built-in USB drive to connect to your computer or Mac, and then transfer the video out, either to load it into YouTube or just putting it into a hard drive on your computer. So the Ultra HD differentiates itself from its smaller cousin, which is the Minnow HD, by having slightly better camera quality in our opinion. The high definition video really comes across with the overall images is more sharper and more clearer. With that said, the microphone on here isn't as crisp as we really want it to be. It's good enough for general use for capturing those quick moments, but it's not going to be like a professional microphone for capturing sound and stuff. Other specs about this device: we do have a built-in speaker on the top of the device. You can see here the LCD screen is bright and vibrant, but with all pocket camcorders, they're on the smaller size, smaller end, and if you really want to view back your videos, it's probably best to load it onto a PC, a Mac, or your TV. So taking a look, the Ultra HD comes in either piano black or white. They're very glossy plastics, and the overall construction feels very solid in the hand. In comparison to other HD camcorders like Sony Bloggie or the Kodak ZI6, and ZI8 series, these camcorders are comparable in size, definitely. You can see that the lens itself has this stainless steel wrap around it that makes it look pretty attractive, and there's also microphones picking up sound from the front of the device. And it's pretty good placement as well, so when you're gripping the device, you won't be accidentally pressing the lens or anything like that. To access the battery cover, you actually slide off the Flip logo, and then you'll be seeing the back cover slide off. The battery in here, again, it's pretty good. You can get around an hour and a half to 2 hours of usage out of this, so good battery life before you have to recharge. A cool feature about these Flip camcorders is that you don't have to use the included lithium-ion rechargeable battery here. If you ran out of battery and you're thinking that, oh, I don't want to go back and charge it because I don't have a means charger, you can just use regular batteries. As you can see here, there's the slot that's painted onto the back here. You can just place 3 AAA batteries in here, and it will read it just as it reads the rechargeable battery. So you have the option to go back and forth in case you run out, which is a very cool feature. So putting that back in, other notable features, the Flip design hasn't really changed overall, so if you're looking for something that's, if you think this is going to be dramatically different from the other models that Cisco has come out with, then you're probably going to be disappointed there. But otherwise, on the bottom of the device, you'll find the tripod stand. You have the mini HDMI port, not a full HDMI port, and also for the charging and syncing adapter. There's also a lock and unlock for the memory usage there. And again, on the left-hand side of the device, we have that USB. And on the back, again, we have that display, and down below we have the red record button. We have zoom in, zoom out, manual zooms, and we also have different settings. This is just a playback mode. Pressing again takes you back, and a delete button. There's an on-off switch on the right-hand side, and that's pretty much it as far as the design and ergonomics go for this product. So turning on this device really fast, we'll find that turning it on loading times are pretty fast. Again, the screen looks pretty good even on direct sunlight, but you're not going to be using it too much. And in terms of turning the device on, it will have an interface that displays how much time that you can record left on this device. In this case, we can still record 2 hours of HD video. Because this is such a simplistic device, Cisco actually doesn't allow you to have the opportunity to take pictures. You can only take video with this. Also, you can't adjust the resolution of this device. You can't go from, oh, I want to take 720p and then I want to take 480 by 800 WVGA resolution video or something like that. You can't degrade your video quality. You have to stay at that high resolution quality, which is a little bit irksome because it really this is something really for first time, I guess, camcorder people who just want something really simplistic to use, because it doesn't have a lot of options that you can select through, especially if you're really interested in photography and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's very easy to use. Once again, it shoots videos at 30 frames per second, but the stabilization unit in this particular device is really good, meaning that if you're planning to use this for sports occasions, or even if your hands are shaking badly, the camera lens won't really shake that much, and when you're playing back the video, it's not going to be that apparent. So they've done a really good job of image stabilization built on here. And overall, yeah, the image quality looks pretty sharp. The microphone could be improved on, but it's pretty loud as well, and pretty three-dimensional. So if we wanted to shoot some video, let's turn this device back on again, because the battery was out. Let's say we switch to a different theme. I have a fish right here, and if I wanted to shoot this fish, you can see how large the aperture for the camera is. It definitely makes things a little bit larger than it really is, so it's not the widest angle lens in the world. So if you're planning on using this for a lot of maybe family reunions or large family parties and stuff, you're gonna be doing a lot of panning back and forth to see everything clearly. But overall, the detail is there and the resolution is there. It's always in focus, which is pretty impressive as well for this camera. So I wanted to shoot video. I'm just gonna press that. And now I'm shooting video. It's going to describe it in red. You can see on the top of the screen, and it's picking up sound, it's recording the video, there's a fish head, and after you're done, you just press it again, and the video will automatically save. As you can see, saving video on this device is really fast and simple. The device doesn't take any time at all, transitioning between saving the file and then going back into the menu to shoot even more. So the transition times and the processing power in here seems to be really good. Again, no doubt because this is produced by Cisco, which is a great company for doing this type of stuff. So playing back video, let's press the playback, and you can see it immediately starts playing. I can even load back to this, and I can press that to play, and you can see that the sound is playing through the speakers, and it sounds pretty good since we're in very close distance. And let's zoom into the screen to see what we can see. And now I'm shooting video. It's going to describe it in red. You can see on the top of the screen, and it's picking up sound. It's recording the video. It looks detailed. Looks pretty good overall. And, after you're done, best use in bright light conditions, because again, the Flip Ultra HD series does not have a backlight or a xenon flash, so as a result, you won't be able to use this in very dark conditions or environments, but it still does a nice job. The camera fares pretty well, but again, a light is always going to make that experience better. So you can press back and forth in this menu interface to view your different videos that are provided with you. This is a preloaded ad from the company, and you can see that it's loading for you to watch. So again, some pretty nifty features. It is pretty slim, not as slim as, again, the Minnow HD, but the quality of the video really is pretty awesome, especially with such a small package. So overall, yeah, we think that this the Flip Ultra HD video is a pretty decent experience if you're planning to get something really simplistic to use, perhaps if you're a blogger or something like that who's going to stay at home or occasionally go out and use this thing. It's definitely not for people who want advanced options. It offers great video quality, but if it's definitely not for photographers, and yeah, very limited amount of settings you can select, but again, simplistic, easy to use, and everyone will be able to understand this product. We would highly recommend it. You can pick this up for under $200 at retail locations such as Amazon.com. Thanks for watching here at osandvtxreviews.com. That's been a review of the Flip Ultra HD. Thanks for watching.